Praise the Lord. Welcome to Jam, Jesus Awareness Media. This is Arvind Joshua on Jam. In today's video, we are going to be seeing about a short comparative study between Revelation 5th chapter 5th verse and 1 Peter 5th chapter and 8th verse. Firstly, let me read both the verse for you. I'm reading from the book of Revelation 5th chapter 5th verse now. And one of the elders saith unto me, Weep not, behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, hath prevailed to open the book and to loose the seven seals thereof. And now let me read the book of 1 Peter 5th chapter and 8th verse to you now. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. The one common thing that we can find in this verse is the word lion. So that lion is the word that we are going to study in today's comparative study. We are going to compare these both verses and going to find differences between these two verses. There's a one short note that is given in both the verses that we can find. In Revelation 5th chapter 5th verse, it says, Weep not. And one of the elders saith unto me, Weep not. It says it creates a comfort in this verse, we can see. And again, coming back to 1 Peter 5th chapter 8th verse, it says a short note stating that be sober and be vigilant, which means it's a warning when you're going to read about this line. If I can tell you what is sober in one word, it is having a clear mind. And one word for be vigilant is being watchful. And moving on further, there are two kind of introductions that has been given for these two kind of line. We can read from the book of Revelation now. Behold the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David. Coming back to 1 Peter, it says, the devil, your adversary, as a roaring lion. So now we can understand that which is the lion that we are trying to read from these two verses. The lion that Revelation is talking about is Jesus Christ. And the lion which Peter is talking about is the Satan, obviously the adversary, the devil. So I want to point out few points about the differences between these two verses. The major difference that I want to point is I want to split these two introduction about the lion of the tribe of Judah and the root of David. And coming back to this 1 Peter verse, it says your adversary, the devil, and as a roaring lion. You can see in Revelation 5th chapter 5th verse, the word lion is written in the capital letter L. And also you can find a word which is given THE. The means the one and only. But if you can come to 1 Peter where you are going to read about Satan, the lion, the word lion is used in the small letter L. And as well, it is used as a roaring lion, which means he's not the lion, he is like lion, he's as lion. Jesus is said to be the root of David because Jesus was born in the tribe of Judah, which is the kingship tribe, and he was from the root of David. This is the introduction that is given in the Revelation for Jesus. Whereas if you can see in 1 Peter, it is written that devil is your adversary, which means he is your opponent, he is your enemy. As I already told you about this devil, he is as a roaring lion. I want you to encourage to use a translation for translation version of the Bible where it is clearly written about this particular lion. It says like lion. Satan is your adversary like a lion or as a lion, which means he is not the original one. He is a duplicate. He's trying to imitate the lion, but he's not the lion. Now coming to my last point, I want to read the last point which says that hath prevailed to open the book and to loose the 7 seals thereof. Unfortunately, we are not able to read about this 7 seals because it's going to take a lot of days together for us to read this 7 seals in depth, because it has so much of spiritual meaning behind it. But God willing, I hope we can also read about that in coming days. But I just want you to underline the word open. So when you're reading about this particular lion, the Lion of Judah, he is the one who is able to open. But whereas coming back to 1 Peter, it says he walketh firstly. This lion is Satan, he tries to walketh. Nextly, he's seeking whom he may devour. Again, referring you from the translation for translation Bible version, it says kill and devour, which means this duplicate lion who is trying to imitate like lion is trying to devour and kill people. But whereas the Lion of the tribe of Judah is able to he has prevailed to open the book and to loose the 7 seals thereof. Yes, I do hope that you do see the difference between these two lions. And coming to my last point, this is out of my own explanation. I want to show you that the book of Peter was written around the year of 64 to 67 AD. But whereas when you see the book of Revelation was written in the year of 95 AD, that is 28 years after Peter, the book of Revelation was written. So Peter has compared the Satan to lion, showing the world that Satan is like lion roaring. But whereas Jesus showed the world that he is the original lion by showing himself to John to write the book of Revelation. Now the world could know that who is the original lion and who is the fake one. You really know the real lion now. You really need to know who is the real lion. You need to know what is the difference between the real currency and the fake currency. You really need to know the difference between the pure gold and the gold covering. You really need to know about the real iPhone and the China-made phones. No? So really get to know about the original lion and the fake one. Satan is just like lion. He's trying to imitate God. He's just trying to show up he is like lion, but he is not. So your Father who you worship has prevailed. He is the winner. He is the true Lion of Judah. Thank you so much. I hope this message could have been a blessing to you. Please do share it with your friends. If you are blessed by this video, please do hit the like button and comment in the comment box. Thank you so much. God bless you all.